You're wondering why my hair is like this?
It's because
my hair was too long and we haven't got a haircut yet. This is such a stupid start. But I had to cut it because I
didn't cut mine.
hair in my eyes. Even though I have glasses. Okay, so this is an Oxygen Plane announcement
Who's Oxygen
video. This is literally on the Oxygen Plane channel. This is probably gonna be like one of our only not song videos on Oxygen Plane. But we're basically just gonna talk about a bunch of news for what's into the future. So first, we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with who is 1981, and then there's another band, 1995, who will have some songs out. So basically, we're gonna be doing a concert in front of our family sometime in September. Scooting back. I look way so close. I'm supposed to scoot back. You're the shorter one. Okay, we're gonna be doing a concert sometime in September. It's not like for people can just come in and get their tickets. It's like for our family. So we're having two openers, which is us, called 1981, 1995. So for 1995, so far we have for 1981, we have so far We're 1981. It was a great song. It was supposed to be like a super cool punk song. And then we have Disney Sleep. So basically we just asked Alexa, I can't say it too loud, Alexa, to give us a song name, and then it pulled up our music browser. I don't know why it came up, but there's a thing called Disney Lullabies or something, or Disney Sleep, because it's like lullabies. So that was our song name. That's 1981. 1995 is going to be a band where basically all they do is steal guitar riffs. So we have
That's why they're going first.
Yeah. So we have their song Brain Stew cover. These we're gonna post. We have I forgot the song. I forgot the names. It's really dumb. We have Richie Rich Wealthy Mansion, which is gonna be the riff to Beverly Hills from Weezer. And then we have Wake Up. I don't know why, but it's gonna be the riff to Psychosocial from Slipknot. So yeah,
And then
they basically
is
steal
gonna be
riffs.
the
So
riff.
we're gonna make sure not to say we wrote any of the riffs. We did not write any riffs for 1995. No riffs.
Nuh-uh.
They were all to other bands that we like and are way better than us. So that's that over with. Now we're gonna talk about our next album. Our next album we have it written out. We have it sketched out right here. We actually are gonna turn it into a CD probably for us to have. But it's the Oxygen Plane Halloween album. We are going to be making a Halloween album. That is why you haven't seen many songs by us, because this is a 13-song album. I know from Jim, we had a lot of songs, and they were pretty. I thought they were pretty good, but they weren't amazing. There wasn't a lot of song depth in them. So that's why for Oxygen Plane Halloween, we are doing a lot less songs instead of 31, or we did 33. We just didn't post 2 because they weren't that good. Yeah. So we have 13 songs. So we dropped 20 songs. I think that's fine though. And we're also starting a lot earlier. We started in June. We actually wrote many riffs, probably the whole album worth of guitar riffs for that. And that is the next album, and we will get into more of it later, but and then this actually brings me to the next thing, which I already kind of talked about. Why there won't be many this is a little different. Why won't there be a lot of making ofs for the Halloween album? So making ofs are like kind of like the process of either us getting ready to film the song, or making of it, like just
Us
writing
working
riffs
on making
and
it.
beats. Yeah, so the reason is I forgot that we're gonna do that. So we so since we already wrote a lot of the guitar riffs, you won't see a lot of that, unfortunately. But there will be a couple of drum things and definitely getting ready for songs. That'll be it.
Yeah.
That's that. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. You hype everyone up and get super excited.
Alright, guys. So, you guys hype up and get excited because we're gonna drop out the Halloween album sometime later. It's gonna be later, so get yourselves hyped up and excited and get excited for it later.
I thought you were gonna say release day. Okay.
Coming out on.
So
I'm gonna get water too. You interrupt with the camera.
I'm gonna talk about the next thing. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is posting riffs for the Halloween album on Zane and Carson. So no, don't break the chair. If you broke it right here, they would laugh at you. That'd be pretty funny if you just randomly jumped. Because that was all you. You jumped onto the chair.
I didn't jump fully.
Okay.
Well, on the
So-
bright side, it still works.
So, like, we're going to be posting riffs mainly for the singles because the singles we're going to release first. Okay, can you scratch that way?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This?
Hi.
Okay. So for the singles, we're gonna be posting riffs and beats and probably mainly riffs, and that'll just give you like a little sneak peek of what's to come for
The Halloween album, which is coming
Okay.
out later.
So the next thing is no school album. So before gym or no, after gym, it wasn't quite the Halloween album. We were still thinking about doing gym and then school. And unfortunately, we are not going to be making the school album anymore, or at least as long as it is, and it's not now. So
We're not making 37 songs.
Oh, why would you avoid it?
Oh,
Why
my
would you
fault.
spoil it?
My fault.
Like Beetlejuice. I'm just kidding. So the school album was gonna be 37 songs. It was like, we're not gonna be making 37 songs.
We don't know how
So
much
we're not
gonna
doing
make.
it. We're not doing it.
2,000.
It'll probably be more like a 14-song album. And that is what Cheater is going to be for, because Cheater isn't quite a single.
Because we
It's
kind
more
of cheated
just a song.
and didn't do the school album.
We didn't cheat. We just wanted
We
just wanted to
cheated.
make better albums. Would you guys rather have another album that sounds close to Jim or an album that has less songs but sounds way better? Exactly. The school album.
Exactly.
Okay.
Another gym album.
Now we're going to be talking about the singles for the Halloween album, because as soon as we finish the singles, the day we finish it and it's ready, we're going to post it.
We're gonna post
So,
it on
Let's say in
YouTube.
July we finish a single, we're posting it then, and we're probably gonna say it's on a single instead of the Halloween album. But yeah, can you believe we're working on a Halloween album now?
I
Because
can.
we need to get started.
I know it's-
most albums take
I know it's
a year
July.
or at least 6 months. So yeah, so I'm gonna be telling you all of the song names for singles. I'm not gonna tell you all the song names unless probably Carson is. Okay, so the first two singles on side one are Halloween and Friday the 13th. So Halloween, we plan on the song being called Halloween on being 13 minutes long. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and the next song is. I'm just kidding.
So 13 minutes. It's gonna take a long time, but that's what we plan on. And then Friday the 13th, it's just another song. It's gonna be really good. So as you can tell, we go on and pick the songs that are singles before we even make them. So maybe they'll be good, maybe they'll suck. Who knows? We're gonna.
We
try
can't
not to
have
do
all
that.
good singles.
We're gonna. Well, that's true. Okay, then we have the Pumpkin King and Trick or Treat, which are both sound super cool. Then we have a song called October 31st. And then those are all the singles.
That's very spooky.
Okay, now we have the song count. I don't think we said
the
it
songs
yet.
are.
There are going to be 13 songs. Why? Because it's a Halloween album, and 13 is a scary number. So 13 songs, and the estimated release time is going to be. We don't have a specific date, but we can assure you it will be out between September 15th to October 25th. Sometime between there or on those dates. And then, yeah, that is wrap that.
Wrap that.
Okay, so now the next thing. If besides singles and 1995 songs, we will probably be posting older songs because we have 3 really fake albums that are not really real because we barely written anything called Oxygen Plane, Wildberry, and Third Time's a Charm. Oxygen Plane was the first thing. Carson wrote all the songs in like one sitting. All the song names, not the songs.
And there are
Wildberry is because we were used to be called Skittles because I was a big fan of Eminem. So since we are a rap group, we had to be Skittles. And then that was Wildberry. And then Third Time's the Charm was us switching more into rock, but we still didn't really write the songs. The songs were better than Wildberry and Oxygen Plane, but they weren't that good. So we will be posting old songs.
and Zane's gonna be drinking water.
Don't think from 1981, 1995, and the old songs that we're going to be getting worse. Because we are not going to be getting worse. If you see old songs that we post and you're like, wow, they suck now. It's because we wrote those songs last year or early this year. But we've gotten a lot better.
And for those, we didn't write any lyrics. We didn't write any riffs. Zane didn't know how to play guitar.
Yeah, I barely knew how to play guitar. I still barely do. I didn't even know how to
rap. I was just talking.
Yeah, he was.
And all the songs sound the same.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have, the live performance album. So, whenever we do a performance, probably. I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's going to be an album. It probably will, but what we might do is because we're doing three concerts for the gym album, so for our family, so we might not post the live performance as soon as we do the first concert. We might just add up most of the songs, or maybe even all the songs, and maybe it'll be like, who knows, like a 30-song album. But we'll make singles for 1981 and 1995's performance. Like, those will just be singles, and then we'll still post those. Because those will be 2 to 3 songs.
Disney
and then we're
Sleep
doing...
in front of people.
Doing Disney Sleep. If you guys listen to that song, why? I'm just kidding. Give 1981 some credit. Don't do it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We probably will end up putting it into 3 live performance albums. Those won't be studio albums, of course, in case you didn't know. And then this is the end. So the Halloween album, unfortunately, will be our last album. It's not gonna. I was just kidding because I wrote end because that's the end of the video. It's not gonna be. We have a lot of albums. We have a lot of music. We are just starting out. If you guys like us, hopefully get ready for some really cool.
Dislike us.
Just don't listen to us. But if you like us, then we like you too.
Yeah.
And the band, you too. But thank you for listening to us and subscribing and even just watching the videos. Like even if you don't subscribe, just thank you for clicking on them.
Thank you.
Because it still helps with views.
Even if you misclick on
helps.
it. Thank you.
Yeah. And then if you actually listen to the songs, thank you.
Even
more.
Even more.
Because we do think out, I guess.
Think out.
Think out every song, especially now.
Every single one.
Please listen to us.
Please.
And subscribe if you like us, and then like the video, because we want to play tours. We want to have many albums.
We want many.
We want you guys to be the start of a real band, and then you guys can see the very start of us.
Stardust. You can see the very stardust of us.
He's only saying that because there's this Fall Out Boy album called So Much for Stardust. And if you can't tell, he likes Fall Out Boy. Okay. But yeah, you get to see the very start of us.
And you can see this chair.
If you're listening. Dude, don't
Chair.
that's disgusting. It's a dirty chair. Because of you. But yeah, this is the very start. This is the beginning. We hope to be a band for 30 or 40 years.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. For 30 or 40 years, make, I don't know, 16 or 17 albums.
And 40 years, I'm
this will be the
52.
first one. Because I don't know if we don't technically consider Jim our first studio album because it's not good enough to like be a CD or to like really like, it also wasn't really recorded in, basically my room is the studio and it's not a lot of song depth, so this is technically our first studio album. It's a fair amount of songs, and it seems like it's gonna be a really good album. But yes, stay for the Oxygen Plane Legacy.
Stay.
Please. How long does this video have to be?
18 minutes.
You're lying.
17 minutes and 20 seconds.
I knew you were gonna say that, so you were gonna like